First things first, I want to say hello, okay? There's a feminine energy that has stepped to the front in order to be read today. Because sometimes when it comes to collectives and communities, okay, sometimes women are the ones who volunteer a lot and don't get enough credit at the end of the day. And sometimes people take a shine to these women, okay? And then they basically mistreat them and then they're shunned and put away or sent away. You know, men in control egos, okay? So first of all, whoever you are, I see you, I honor you, and I appreciate you. I respect you. Thank you for letting me read your energy, okay? It is an honor. And this is what I want to do, okay? I want to serve. Alright? And this is part of the reason why I try not to play games in a big bad way. I've been really forced into a corner to read energy recently that was not okay. And it's because people don't want me having any success in any way. And I don't want them to do that, okay? Because I don't want it to be mirroring other people who deserve better, okay? So, again, let the gobshites say what they want to say. This feminine energy, whether you be, you know, assigned female at birth, trans, or non-binary, I see you. Alright, let's get into the light seer deck, okay? And let's see what we can do in order to help this out, alright? Somebody's in a no contact situation, okay? Your ex is an absolute twat waffle, alright? Absolute twat waffle. Didn't deserve you. Very self-centered. Would sooner sit there and play games. And those games may have been actual games with, you know, laptops and PCs, or it may have actually been games with other people and relationship dynamics, okay? My neighbor's dog is in pain. I'm so sorry. Anybody who heard that? Yeah, it's difficult to hear, okay? This masculine's now whimpering, okay? Because he's realised that he may not get access back to you again, okay? Fool in the upright, okay? I think this is an indicator that you should take a leap of faith, alright? This person is caught in the dark of their own wounds that they need to heal, okay? Whether or not they be part of the LGBT community or not, you know, this is a masculine energy who really has a lot of therapy work required, okay? Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse, alright? The dog whimpering is actually important, okay? The dog in reverse on this card. This person, he has shown himself to be the type of person that animals... Yeah, his behaviour around animals means that animals have shown you already what type of person he is, okay? He wants you contemplating things, gaslighting and triangulation at the end of the day. Nope, you already know, you've seen what's happened, okay? Look to your futures and your horizons in order to be okay. You're going to have plenty of options, alright? This is part of the thing with being an empress in the upright. There will always be people who admire you. Who's 3.15 on the time, which is pie, you see. Serve this man humble pie by being amazing and standing in your integrity. This guy is not a good person, okay? He chose to uproot your gifts and abilities and destabilize you in order to have control at the end of the day. And he wanted other options to be able to be at hand. And it didn't turn out as planned. I believe there might be text messages, okay? I don't go digging in other people's phones. I'm not that type of person at the end of the day. And yeah, I think this is the thing with you, alright? Yeah, he wanted you to be jealous to a point where you would put up a fight. Judgment. 20. Next you see. Set your soul free. This person's been quite judgmental, okay? That's because of his own insecurity wounds at the end of the day. He wants you to feel like you don't have any success without him, alright? Not knowing, or knowing full well, that you were the hold down package both day and night. Women often end up tapping into spirituality, okay? Because of the masculines who don't treat us right in the mundane life, okay? This is how the world turns, alright? Walk in your light. I'm being told that regardless of your path or purpose, okay, you deserve abundance each and every day. And you deserve to be the master of your own destiny. You get to be the birth and the rebirth of yourself. If you have children, okay, help them get the therapy early on, okay? Because this is how we break the generational trauma of patterns that don't do us service at the end of the day. For when it comes to looking to the future, you see, the sun will always shine on the trees, respectfully. This Arkir is giving Grim Reaper, okay? This guy may try to emotionally manipulate through threats of self-deletion, okay? Yeah. Page of Cups out in reverse next, okay? It's control tactics. It's control tactics. I'm quite cautious with certain words I use, okay? But this guy may have a personality issue at play. We just had the Page of Cups in reverse, and we've just had the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this guy is not a nice person, okay? You did the best to get away. You did great. Actually, you did great. Don't go back. Don't go back, okay? He'll only Three of Swords you again at the end of the day. Don't go back. And if you are worried that there won't be somebody in the future, okay? Sometimes the best revenge is being single, sexy, and sufficient in order to be the kind of person that doesn't need a man at the end of the day. They try and force people into codependency wounds, alright? In order to be able to force you to hold back from your own creativity and insight. And this is part of what they try to do, okay, is they'll try and pair you up with people who will keep you in a lower state of mind in order to be able to, your path and purpose block and stagnate over time. 8 of Wands in the upright, you see. Also, if you're tired of men, you're allowed to be single and do what you want to do at the end of the day. I'm not judging. You know, just keep it legal, okay? People can be quite judgmental, okay? He comes from quite a strict family. Alright, there's a lot of projection wounds, okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we've got more Knights in reverse, okay? This guy tried to weaponize other people against you, okay? He did it in a way in order to be able to block you from having your own wisdom at play. Yeah, Ace of Wands just came out next, you see. You're actually more clever than this man, which is part of the issue why he feels vulnerable and insecure, okay? Not your issue at the end of the day. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this guy sounds like an emperor in reverse, okay? An emperor wouldn't behave this way. He needs to do some healing, okay? He put money above everything else, alright? Yeah. And the Ace of Swords is that it wasn't a fair fight. Somebody has been trying to steal and destiny swap with you. Somebody has been trying to steal your abundance and leave you with nothing, okay? Devil out next, you see. Somebody is jealous of you. And they thought that they would be able to break you too if they took your man. Your man. If he was able to be taken, okay, you just say thank you at the end of the day. Two of Swords out next, you see. And some of them actually will create false narratives where there is a false third party in order to be able to make you feel jealous because they are insecure actually. Yep. Seven of Cups just came out, you see. Somebody else is contemplating how they've moved and treated certain people in this situation, okay? They try to get you to be paired up with somebody who was not a good person at the end of the day. But thankfully, other people see how other people move, okay? For when there's an Emperor in reverse, you see, sometimes a King of Wands will give that Emperor a smack upside of the head, respectfully. This is part of the thing with situations, okay? Some people need to be put in check in order to be able to realise how they're moving is shady, okay? You've got the Sun out next in the upright, okay? Some people associate the sun with Leo energy, alright? I know that I have friends who are Leos, and you know, it's important that Leos are quite careful with their energy, you see. Some of them have quite strong leadership qualities. Be careful how you lead and who you lead, okay? 10-10 portal at play. When it comes to Libra mentality and Leo energy, it's important that you speak with clarity. I think it's important when you're judging others, you see. Have you done enough healing in order to look after those wounds, in order to be on the right side of the people who you're supposed to be advocating and protecting for, okay? It was high ringing the right ear at the end of the day when I was saying that, okay? I think it's important that, yeah, don't block other people's paths in order to destabilize them so that you can keep your foundation stronger. And certainly don't lie to them, okay? Because your words will out at the end of the day. 8 of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse, okay? Yeah, so again, August, Leo energy, 8 the month, and 8 Pentacles, work, and the Moon. When it comes to Leos who are struggling, okay, look in your moon signs in order to find the areas you may need to work on, okay? Somebody has heavy Capricorn placements in their moon, okay, which isn't a bad thing. It helps them to get the bag at the end of the day. But it means then that they actually can be quite deceptive in how they choose to play. Because it's resource hoarding in a way that is actually causing other people damage and preventing them forward movement, okay? Famine cupboard mentality at play. So back to you, Empress, okay? Because this is a confirmation message, alright? There's been a fair few masculines who haven't treated you right. And yet they'll blame the wounds, alright? Magician in the upright, you see. And the infinity symbol is important, respectfully. If this has got to do with polyamory, okay? Being polyamorous doesn't make you a bad person at the end of the day. As long as you do it mindfully and ethically, okay? I know that I'm quite cautious these days because I've been hurt in so many ways. King of Swords in reverse, you see. Some people are very, very shady when it comes to how they wield their tongues, respectfully. Life and death on the tip of the tongue. Let down the scales, unbalanced one. Not all Libras are automatically balanced, okay? Some of them have to do deep healing work, especially if there's trauma at play. Lovers in reverse, okay? This is what some of them will do, okay? When they can't control the narrative or they feel that there's reasons why you should be stagnated, okay? They try to keep you single and not accepting offers that may be the right one, okay? Or they may try and pair you up with somebody who is a person that may be harmful at the end of the day. Hermes wings are significant, okay? Not all messengers have the best intentions when they choose, okay? I know, for me, I can have a sharp tongue, alright? It's part of the reason why I've survived certain things in life. If I didn't have the sharp tongue I have, you see, I would have been bullied significantly more respectfully. And trust me, I've had enough, okay? A round and a half of trauma counselling doesn't lie at the end of the day. Knight of Pentacles in the upright, which is slow moving energy. This is part of what they'll try and do, is they'll try and force you into situations where you remain single and downcast, okay? Because the more happiness and abundance you pull your way, the more you're going to escalate past these people who are trying to cause you delays. And they lose control at the end of the day. And some of them end up in their head about it, okay? You know, because they're like, well, why didn't you stay? Why didn't you let me treat you a certain way? Why is it that you can't be like everybody else and you have to be different, okay? Why is it that you have a certain way of behaving that is just natural and makes you valuable and an asset, okay? Why can't I be you? This is a destiny swap issue. Somebody tried to destiny swap a feminine and masculine energy, okay? This has got to do with traditionalism when it comes to family units and mentality, okay? Ace of Cups out next, you see. Yeah, and the Tower, respectfully. Here's the thing. I'm not judging, okay? Whether or not you are happy in a traditional family unit, happily single, or happily having more than one person ethically, okay? People who throw judgments are often people who are jealous in a way. And a lot of jealousy comes from childhood wounds, you see. Be careful who you mistreat and do the work in therapy, please. Whoever I'm reading, you've done significant work of a therapeutic nature, okay? Your intuition is strong. If you work with a goddess, that goddess is in the upright, okay? I believe you're outside of the Irish path. Yeah. 4 cups in the upright, you see. This is part of a wider collective energy. Hi, friend. Good to see you, okay? Your energy speaks for itself at the end of the day. You escaped an asshole, a real bad one, okay? I see you, I honor you, I respect you, okay? And yes, I'm tired today. Ace of Pentacles in the upright, okay? You deserve your abundance, alright? And your current living situation is much better than the previous one, okay? Theme parks are significant, alright? Somebody tried to force you on the bad kind of roller coaster of life. Temperance and the 10 of Swords, you see. This person was really bad for your mental health. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But look at you, with your sun shining through, and your abundance and happiness coming to you. Look at all you've overcome. And even if you don't have a life partner, alright? You're still number 1 when it came to this fight. You managed to pull yourself to shore in a way that makes other people concerned with how you've chosen to be able to elevate independently, okay? Leading from the back comes in many ways. Queen of Swords in the upright, okay? You've learned how to be able to cut people off in a way that is going to help you protect your energy, okay? Doesn't make you a bad person at the end of the day. And anybody who tries to make you feel mentally entrapped about it, okay? It's just because offers don't come to them when you walk away. You're allowed to protect your peace, okay? From some people. Make room for others, okay? Hermit in reverse, okay? Don't be forced into hermit mode, alright? You're allowed to come out and play and shine bright. You're a lot more intuitive than you think you are, you see. The reason why you aligned with other energies is because you actually have significant potential, respectfully. You know? And, yeah. Some people are going to rush in order to try and block that, okay? It's a matter of figuring out whether they're part of the team or not, okay? But then again, did the team support you and respect you? Or did they choose to neglect you? Did they leave you on the floor? Did they choose to not protect you? And when you found your own independence, you see, were they shocked by that and didn't think you'd be able to do it respectfully? I think that may be the case, actually. 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands, you see. I'm being told you will have plenty of options. Put on your glad rags and have a good time, okay? Somebody made you feel like this was an emotional crime when you walked away. It's because they were threatened by your natural abilities and gifts, okay? You see more than they wanted you to see. You've been blindfolded without the ability to support yourself respectfully. Okay, I'm going to leave it there today. It was 2002 on the timer, okay, which is 2020 vision at the end of the day. Going back to hi friend, thank you for letting me read your energy. You see, the Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups is what's coming to me. I see you, I honor you, I respect you, okay? Don't be in a mental trap today. And you don't have to keep fighting, okay? You're not a wounded warrior, you see. You're a victor, respectfully. To victory, okay? When other people try to create conflict, walk away. It's not your happiness, okay? They're trying to create fights that will force you to be put at the feet of other people. Yeah. Which means that the King of Cups will also potentially steal you from the King of Pentacles, who may actually be both, actually. Not all emperors show themselves to be emperors, okay? There's a false emperor out, but there's a real one hiding in a way. The wheel turns, okay? Alright, I better go eat something. I hope you have been helped by this today. And for being part of my collective energies, I see you, I appreciate you, and thank you for being here, okay? And I hope that this message helped you today. I know it was an honor for me to read your energy, you see. You deserve better than how you've been treated by these men in the past, respectfully. Queen of Cups. That's where we're leaving it. Yeah, we're leaving it at the Queen of Cups, actually. Okay. So yeah, and somebody's not happy about it, but Queens outrank. Yeah, Queens outrank Swords, actually. So, Slán, have a good day.